My name is Melissa Topic, and I studied abroad in Montevideo, Uruguay. So when I walked out of my house, it felt like almost like a little suburb. So like a street with a lot of cute little quaint houses on it and a bakery around the corner. And then when you got onto the main street, you had little shops, the buses, and eventually got to this huge park called El Prado. I had the immersion both from the point that I was going to one of the local universities, so obviously all the classes were taught in Spanish, the work was in Spanish, but also I was living with the Uruguayan host family, which honestly completed the experience. They were such cool people. The first person you talk to is in Spanish, and for the rest of the day, you're just chatting away in Spanish with people on the bus or in school. So the full immersion really taught me both like new vocabulary, but also ways of interacting with various people in Spanish. I think the most growth in my language came from being like lost on a street corner with my phone not working, having to just pin down strangers to ask them questions. The Middlebury program was helpful because you were able to choose in doing 3 classes and an internship or 4 classes. And if you chose to do an internship, the Middlebury program helped pair you with one that fitted your needs and interests. So I actually did an internship while I was there. It was an NGO that works with immigrants, so I got to learn a lot about the immigration situation in Uruguay in depth and like interact with like really nice people and hear their experiences. I think one of the things I miss the most is just the warmth of like the people and the culture. Every day you got greeted by a friendly face, and it was just a very relaxed environment, as they would say, muy tranqui. Just studying abroad in any other nation or culture really helps both with cultural understanding and like your own personal development, because you see that there's other ways people live and that, like, your way is not necessarily the only way or the best way. And I think it helps individuals develop an open mind and greater acceptance for one another when you see that there's more ways of being and doing than what we just have here.